Good evening. How you doing? Trying to make sure there's gameplay noise going on. How's it going? There we go. What's up? My event went well. That's good to hear. That is amazing to hear. Um, did you find out where you were going? Was it a cool special event? Just came home from seeing Christmas lights. I got free food and hot chocolate. Free food and hot chocolate. Now that's something to look forward to. I got an award. You got an award for what did you get an award for? Oh, that's amazing. Both things, really. Free food and hot chocolate and an award? That's freaking amazing. Popcorn, gummy bears, cookies, and candy canes. That's actually pretty. That popcorn sounds great right about now. Doing good with my support services. Oh shit. That's actually pretty phenomenal. Well, congratulations, Dragon Fang. I am so grateful that you got an award for support services. That is very phenomenal. Is the music too loud by chance? You're eating it right now. Feel like it's loud, but I'm not 100% sure if it's loud. Like, probably go down a little bit. Yeah, I fell asleep after I got home though. Wet pant legs and all. Oh no. Oh, not that. Oh, I probably should just do this one. Oh. Oh, it was already low. Okay, 5. How does that sound with the how does the sound the sound like? Is it too loud still or is it good? Pant legs are so long they dragged in the snow. Yeah, that will happen. That will happen if you got long pant legs. Rhino, what's up? I made 3 of the exact same weapons, not noticing until now. that maxed out in all. 3 of them maxed out. You maxed out 3 of the exact same weapons. How does that happen? Thinking you don't have the weapon and then you recreate the weapon again because you couldn't find it in your pool of weapons. It's granted I needed to have that happen to me, but it does happen. Soul Seer dual blades. Oh yeah, you should have noticed that you have one Soul Seer dual blade. The realm name. I will keep that there. Kingdom name. Mimic tears. Just gonna go with mimics. Gigantic. Keep that there. Keep that gigantic. So I don't know if anybody knows this game. This game is kind of like still beta testing ish, early access, whatnot. But it's a bird's eye view Rim World type deal. Social battery was drained. Oh, I bet that social battery. I'm pretty sure that social battery was gone. As of right now, we have 4 races. We have the humans, normal, regular people. Then we have the Gwadir. They're like elves, but they suck the life out of things, I think. We have these guys. These guys are like dark elves, I guess. I was thinking I wanted to make it and subconsciously made it every time I wanted it. and then maxed it out. Timeless tyrants, and then we have the ancients, which are a bunch of skellies. I'm waiting for the dwarves, not the dwarves, the whatchamacallits to show up, the golems. Real world problems. 100% real world problems. We're gonna go with the humans. I have too many parts. Don't we all, dude? Don't we all? There's our little world. Gotta figure out where to land. Where are we dropping at, boys and girls? We can drop in the snow. We can drop here in this area. Drop in the desert. And then this is like mountains. And then this is like dead zones, kind of like the nether plague. But we can just drop in the middle of the ocean. Except when I have 3 Soul Seer Doubles, I can't make the SNS. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Once you make it, you kind of lose those parts forever. Russell, what's up? What game is this? This is Odd World. Or Odd Realm, sorry. Odd Realm. It's kind of similar to, what is it? It's like Dwarven Fortress or something like that. Or, what was that other game? Rim World. Yeah, it's similar to RimWorld, but it's not as graphically updated. Never heard of either of these. Yeah, RimWorld is like a sci-fi type one where they have like space and other types of stuff like that. But this one's more like medieval, so it stays only in the medieval time frame. But it's kind of like it's Terrarium, but bird's eye view instead of like side scrolling. And then there's like random events that occur. I have the struggle of getting rid of my Deviant tickets, where I just want to hoard them, but I'm running out of room in my item box. You should definitely sell low-level stuff if you don't need low-level stuff. So like Terraria Civilization almost? Yeah, basically. That's probably a better way to explain it than the way I explained it. But yeah. So this area up here is the map. So we can see all the way up to the sky, right? We can go all the way to the sky and look. We can look at the highest part of the mountain. And then we can scroll all the way down to ground level, and then we can go underneath. And then we can kind of see more or less underground. But you kind of have to explore it to have visuals of it. and then you kind of decide where you want to start. So there's a couple already civilizations nearby, and they kind of do their own thing, and it's kind of like the time goes through and stuff like that. So it's a bunch of like world stuff that goes on, and then you can just select where you want to go and then determine. I'm trying to figure out more or less. Kind of want somewhere cool, but not like anything crazy. And then before this, we had to pick 4 races. Right now, I primarily know how to play humans more than anything else. Any other races is almost super difficult to place. They have so many like rules and borders they have to go through and stuff like that. And I know if you play in the snow, it's very hard to grow. Kind of need to level up on like your glass, and get stuff going. In the desert, there's not a lot of water, as you can see. Not a lot of water. A couple of water spots, but not a lot of water. And then you just build life how you want to build life. Kind of thinking like here, we build something here, or maybe like in this range, eventually conquer all this. Kind of want something with like a little bit of ocean, but a little bit of mountain. That's a whole heck of a lot right there. Actually, hold on. Gotta move this over. There we go. Okay, now I can see all my stuff. Actually, I feel like that's too far. Hold on. I don't want chat to be too far from me, then I can't see it. There we go. I see some pretty cool builds back when it first kind of got announced, and then it kind of like died out. But I know the guy who's making it is still putting a lot of like effort and work into it. It's just so many like rules they gotta apply and coding and whatnot. I think kind of thinking like, oh, maybe what's over here? Yeah, are we over here? Oh, see, this has got mountain. You can do something like right here or in the middle. I'm trying to stay in the green area because I know once you get into like like right here, that'd be perfect. Let's plop here. Let's get the village growing and going. So now we are in that plot of land that we had suggested, or I selected. Not suggested, I selected. All this gray area is mountain. So we got like hills. These are all hills. Scroll down, and this is all basic land. I'm thinking here. Trying to see what's nearby. There's not a lot of crazy stuff, so that's good. Kind of build into the hill. Use the hill. We can use this right here as like a kingdom. Build a little something there. We'll start down here and then we'll work our way up here, and then we'll turn all this into stairs. Fast travels up and down. Wall it off. Or even this is too close to the edge. Yeah, this is. Oh, that's a lot. do something about right. We can do something like right here. What do y'all think? Y'all think this is a cool spot right here? We can do this one. Not too far from the water. Not too close to the edges. Nothing too crazy from the looks of it. My microphone's working, right? Just want to make sure. Make sure everything's good. Plop. Yeah, we can just plop right here. Bam. Cookie, what's up? Yeah, that sounds good. We can hear. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure because I felt like I couldn't. I felt like I didn't know if the thing went out or something like that. What's up, Cookie? How you doing? All right, let's see. First thing first, we gotta give permissions to everybody. So we need everybody to do wood logging, and everybody to do mining. No, not farming. What you playing? I'm playing Odd Realm. It's kind of like oh, here it's miner. It's kind of like Terrarium, but like a civilization. I can't even say the damn words. Civilization style. And then next we need to figure out what we're going to unlock first. We can go woodworking or we can go stone. I feel like stone might take a little bit longer, so I think woodworking will probably be best to get into first. Or we actually go into farming so we can start producing farms. Actually, I think woodworking would be best because we need to start building houses for everybody. Oh, what are we missing? Plant fiber? Not worried about that. Oh, what we need is wood mill. Wood mill requires storage location and a workbench. So build station workbench. We can place it here, and then a storage location. Wood cart here, and then we can turn this into woodworking. And since we have that, now we can do wood mill, and we can make jobs and permanently make planks. What are we missing? Word for the workbench. I'm playing this for you, trying to get Brute T-Rex's armor. That actually sounds like a very fun time. Brute T-Rex is actually excruciatingly painful, I'm sure. We'll do some more of this wood clearing. Get a lot of this wood out of here. Now that that is built, we can push towards. So we just need planks. We'll just do this. And then we can start. We gotta make houses. We can do something like this. Wait, what is this? We can do that. That's gonna be one house. Look at a door. How's my day? My day's going pretty good. I'm having actually a pretty good time. And then we'll turn this into a home. And then we'll build a bed. Priorities. We'll get that built ASAP. And then super priority. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games to play, just to like have a good time, calm down, relax, stuff like that. It's very calming. I would say it's very calming until the bandits show up and they want to murder you. Then it starts to get a little hectic. The music in the game, it's very chill music. It's very calming too. We'll put a storage unit over here. Actually, let's do some mining. I'm gonna put the storage unit in here. Why is that accessible? That shouldn't be. Oh, that's why it's accessible, because it's underneath. Actually, let's put the storage unit over here. I'll carve all this out. Oh, this is going to be the storage unit. And then on top of it, this should give us some materials. House of One's almost done. No, let's make them go fast. Oh, is there a hole here? There is a hole here. God damn it. We're gonna have to patch that hole up. Playing some Cuphead right now, trying to 300% the game. You can go more than 100%. Level 3. Roof is almost done. We gotta build another house. We'll do beds. Oh shit. I'm building the house high. No, we don't want the house up here. I'm building the house in the sky. God damn it. Job. Destroy blocks. This needs to get destroyed. Destroy that. Now I need to rebuild all this again. Hold on. Blocks, planks. Was that 5? Yeah. Cool. That can go. Bro, my dog was outside and it's just muddy because the snow is mostly melted. And he got mud all the way up his back leg. Make sure it is mud. I know dogs. Sometimes they be getting in the craziest places. Do 2 here. We're gonna go roof. Dogs be dogging, man. Dogs be dogging. Add a second one. This is almost done. Do blocks with dirt. I'll let that finish. Nah, it's mine. Would have probably smelt it. That's true. You know dogs be dogging though. Dogs be dogging. I'll cover these holes up. Actually, did I break all this down? Finish all that. Okay, so we're gonna turn this into stockpile. True. He hasn't done that to me knowingly. However, it's either sticks in his fur or mud that he brings in. Yeah, that sounds like dog. That sounds like all dogs. We're gonna do wooden. Have you played Cuphead before? I have not. I have not played Cuphead. I have seen it, but I've never played it. I'm gonna do bookshelves. I don't know bookshelves right now. Mine. Get all this built, and they'll start putting stuff in there for storage. Gotta finish building more. My older one, not so much. She barely even leaves the patio because the steps are too far apart. Oh, that kind of sucks. Steps being too far apart. Good job. Need to harvest. Clear. Here we go. Harvest crops. Harvest is free food for right now. Hopefully this should give me more food to eat. Feeds, beverages, a bunch of items. We got 6 people starving. Hold on. I'm about to kill everybody. On accident. She's got little legs and it's almost blind, so I can't blame her. Yeah. Damn, dude, that sucks. Little legs and blind. Does she have arthritis too? also thirsty. I'm gonna slow it down. Where's my? There we go. Okay, they should be eating now. We think so actually. We got pain meds for her recently, and I think it's working. She doesn't pant so much anymore. Oh no. Yeah, so she's just. It sounds like she's getting tired, most definitely, which is something that sucks. I built a well. What is this? 16. God dang, she is a beautiful older lady. 16. Oh goodness. Need people to eat. People are not eating. There's plenty of food on the ground. I need to start a farm. I'll definitely try my best for her. All the animals I have are my ride or dies. Hey, and I am glad and grateful that you are ride or dying with her. That's a well room. We need to produce water 24/7. Barrels. I need to make barrels. Got a bunch of people still starving to death. Oh, no wonder you're starving. No wonder I'm losing people. I am losing people left and right. How did you get down? Of course, that's how you got down there. Only my people. Should get you out. My goodness. I have 8 people still. I haven't lost nobody, so that's a good thing. Are you eating? Close to death. Person on the verge of death. Eat. Go eat something, please. Oh, finally, they're eating and drinking. Oh, my goodness. People terrify me. Almost lost people in this freaking world already. Let's turn this. Let's do this. I want to do. We'll do that, and then we'll do a roof over it. Why is that not? Why does that seem? That's why. Because it's not the roof. There it is. Job failed. Still got hungry people. Where are you? Okay. You're in the vicinity, so you're not going to starve to death. What are you doing? swear, sometimes these people, the AI, be doing some random nonsense. This is gonna go. I don't want this here. Gone. Boom. Gone. I can start putting that stuff in here. Iron ore. Okay, I need to build a farm. I'm gonna make this farm right here. We need farm stuff. Room. Farm. What is that? Stockpile. Boom. There we go. Farm. Now I need to figure out what to harvest. We can do cabbages, carrots, cauliflower. Do I have potatoes? Wheat. I can do blackberries or broccoli. Let's put broccoli on the list. Alright. Get that running. I'm gonna put containers. I think this is the seed container. This one does do seeds, but I don't know how to subject that out. Farming. We can do the forester can farm. We can cut you two out of mining. So that way they can focus on farming. Should help. We can turn this, get rid of that block. We're gonna do wood flooring here. Alright, they don't fall in. And eventually I'll turn the whole thing into wood flooring. Oh, I do need lights. Not that many lights. Maybe something like that. Boom. 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 I'm tired again. Night night. Gonna go get ready myself for sleep. Alrighty. Hey, I appreciate you for stopping by, Dragon. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 1000%. You have yourself a good night's rest. Make sure you get a good amount of sleep. I need to build. Can't be having no potholes. Don't want nobody falling. I still need to build more homes. We can do another one right here. Put it there. We can do flooring. We'll do roof. We'll do flooring. We'll do a door. And we'll do 2 beds. Rotate that. Then we'll do some lights. Do a light on the inside and on the outside. Why are you going down there? Excuse me? You went down there and then you got... God damn it. This person literally went down here just to bury themselves? What are we doing? You see this? Who is this? Why are you burying yourself? Sweet tarnation. I guess that hole's gonna be there. Farming. Oh, 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 oh. They're part mole. They must be. I mean, I have a whole storage unit in here underground, under this little hill. They must be part mole. All right, we have a shit ton of skills. Glasswork. Glasswork would be phenomenal. Glasswork. Okay, let's build. This is a room. Let me turn this into a room. This one. This is a room. All right, making sure they're not killing themselves, starving themselves for no reason. Lights all around the water. I need to build a workstation room. Let's see. Workshop. What do we need? Fire, furnace, oven, storage, and workbench. We're going to put that over here. Gotta make it out of stone. We'll cut that there. We'll do flooring. Door. Roof. These shingles, these roof shingles are gonna go up here over this area. I'm gonna carve this out a little bit better, turn it into like a actual greenhouse station. What did we say? We needed a workbench. What else do I need? Oven, furnace, fire. Oh damn! I need stone for that. This is the only thing I can get. I only can get this stuff from here. Oven, furnace, and then what are we missing? We're missing coal. Question: can I craft coal? And we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and that. We might as well just make all of it. I actually need to find coal. Okay, that's fine. Job. Go mining. Ten. Oh, right here. Coal. Damn. I don't have to go very far. Why is that? Why does that have a roof? Not a non-proper roof. Dang. Alright, give me a sec. My goodness. Oh, okay, I'm back. People are starving for whatever reason. Need to harvest crops. Oh, shoot. Let's make them 3. Oh. Oh, that is a room. How many people I have? I have 8 people. Each room has 2 occupants. I need to make build another house. We're gonna stick with wood. That shouldn't be too close, right? That should be fine. We're gonna do 2 beds. We're gonna do a door. We're gonna do roofing. And we're gonna do flooring. There we go. Oh, and then we need to do a light source. Oh, what I need to do is make this a priority. Alright, speed it up. Make them go zoomies. Like what kind of dual blades? Sleeping poison with semi-long white sharpness. What weapon is the sleeping poison? Gravius is probably the only thing I can really think of. Well, Narcilla. Who else would be sleeping poison? Gravios does poison, right? Or am I thinking of a different one? Is there a event for dual blades that's fire blast? It's not monster related? What dual blade is Sleep poison then, and it's not monster related. I don't use dual blades, but I love that the blades can have separate element status. Sure. Hold on, I'm gonna cut these off. What dual blade is that? Oh, what monster? What quest is this from? Oh, that's got more than a fair share of white sharpness. That's a chunk and a half. That's almost 2 chunks of white sharpness. Night Cloak and Dread Queen. Oh. Oh. That's actually kind of crazy cool. I'm gonna slow this back down. Do I not have... Don't have... Not permitted? Why are they not permitted? Oh, that's already being built. Harvest. Crops. Gotta make sure I stock up on food. So then I guess it is monster related? Yeah. I figured it was an event, but I didn't really look. Yeah, it's definitely monster related. But it's two whatchamacallit, two deviant monsters, a Dread King and a Night Cloak. Let's say you get it from a specific quest work. It didn't specify what you needed in particular to build it. It doesn't say like key item. It says pub tickets. You just need Night Cloak Pluma 2 and Dread Queen Shred 2, and then 1 pub ticket, and then you make it. So there isn't a specific whatchamacallit thing on it, I guess. Are these wood planks? These are wood planks. Is this full? That is 100% full. Containers. Oh, I ain't got no wood. Let's go logging. Anything closer to cut down? Best one to cut down. Let's cut this one down so this is the biggest one. The sleep really isn't a lot, but with my set I can give myself at least getting 1 sleep and a perma poison. Oh. Oh, kind of like the decorations for the pub skills. You need pub tickets and Dread King materials. Yeah, yeah, basically. That's more or less what it would be like. It's raining. Okay, I need to build containers. Then we need to build blocks. We're gonna put this in a stone, cobblestone block. Cut this off. It's a wood mill. All this one's a wood mill. This is not a wood. Is this not a wood mill? Yeah, that is wood mill. I'm about to say, bro. Bro, that is a wood mill. I need a door. Yeah. Then we need a roof. Maybe stone roof. Just because. Typo. Oh, we're almost here to chill with you. We're always here to chill with you, Mimic. Oh, no, you're good. What jobs are we failing at? Oh. Why does this not collapse? Why is this a thing? I can't even climb this. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm making me's on Metopia while watching. Hell yeah, Metopia. Why is this? Why are these things a thing? Why are they flying? I can't reach them. That's a problem. Let's do this. Let's do dirt block. We'll do like that. That should give me something. Do priority on this. It's always exciting to see and hear about new stuff when it comes to weapons. That's something I didn't know about, which was the dual blades having multi-sets. That's like crazy information for me that I did not know about. Which food I got? I got plenty of food for right now. Oh, there's 10 of us. Who had children? Who here is mass producing children? Actually, I got 2 people producing children. What house is this? This house? Okay. Need a bed. And then who's the other person producing children? This house. You also need a bed. Oh my god, streamer. We need streamer bots for the best views. Band. What's up, Polo? You're not late. You're on time as always. Oh. We got a criminal. A rogue-looking figure steps forward. Well. What do we have here? Oh, shit. Got ourselves a criminal. We're about to be mugged. Here they come. Oh, again, I'm playing Odd Realm. It's kind of like a RimWorld. But a lot more pixelated. We're just here to have a good time. Oh, look at all this food up here. There's a bunch of food. A bunch of food. Need to get all people. I'm hoping this person comes up. They're not coming. They're not coming up. They're not coming up. We're going to war. They're battling. Look at them. Beat that person. And they're dead. All right, we win. Yay. They had 15 gold on them. What a loser. So God Mimic? No. Just regular Mimic, but yes. Yeah, definitely. If that's what you want to call it. Oh, we did just murder somebody, so that's always exciting to hear. That person came and tried to murder us, hence why we murdered them. We do not kill unless need to kill. What jobs are failing? What job is... Oh. Field skill check. Oh, okay. Did you extinct the Mimicosaurus? No, I did not. We preserved it underground. Actually, if you look here, look, I'm gonna show you. It's right here. Look, it's right there. It's hanging out. It's chilling. See? The Mimicosaurus is just being cool, calm, and collective. Nothing crazy. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's just sitting there. What job are we failing? Oh, we're still failing that job. Of course. Nothing better than sleep into a lion's maw full charge greatsword. Oh, that actually sounds beautiful. What are we waiting on these things? Nothing. Not waiting on nothing. Okay. We have 10 people now. Yeah, I don't need those. I need these things built. Can't wait to see the Mimic Sapiens. This game is pretty quiet. No music. The music just went out, but the music will restart again. It's gonna loop. Actually, very peaceful music. So, why did that go down to? Yeah, give it a little bit, and the music will start back up again. Harvest. Harvest all these free crops. There it goes. There you go. There's the music. How am I just now discovering seeds? Actually, we have a couple of skill points we can use to unlock. What do you guys want to unlock? So we have fiber, clay, cloth, tanner, and then of course we can do weapons, stone weapons, wood weapons, copper or bronze. We can do bone armor. We can do fishery. Then we can go into sheep cooking, agriculture, or forestry, baking, alcohol, library, alchemy, and then civilization, or a town hall. I don't really know what you're doing, but it's a civilization game, so yeah, that's basically all I'm doing. I'm just building a little civilization with my little peeps. See, my little person right here. How old is this? This person's 24 years old. They are a miner. They mine the ground that we are I think I made this too big. Am I missing something? Am I? This is a craft work. Unassigned. Hell no, y'all can work. Unassigned my ass. Y'all are working. That's for sure. This is claw, animal, builder. Oh, that's a cook. What is craft work? Time weaver, void worker, woodwork. Do I need a forester? Needs to do woodworking? Unassigned my ass. This is exactly what God thinks about you. They should be working. I understand they're underage. I understand they're just children. Okay? How old is this person? Hold on. Let me pull up the list of people. It's one of these buttons. Ah, here it is. Families? Nope. Okay. Where's the list of people? Ah, here we go. We're gonna go based off of sort by age. I understand they're 1 and 2, but that doesn't mean they cannot work. They can work. They have the ability to work. Their hands and legs work, so they're gonna work. Jax, what's up? How's it going? Just because they're babies doesn't mean they have the right to not do nothing. Actually, I gotta find out who the other person. This person had 4 people. Where are you at? You have no room for a 4th person. I like how this person's only having children. I understand they're children, but they gotta get that grind on. Exactly. They gotta stay consistent. We gotta make sure that they are consistently working. Oh my god, this person's naked. Okay, we need to invest in clothes. Can't be having children walk around naked in this village. There's a fiber work, tanner. Children more like a working adult gets a work. I don't want to seem rude, but you know, they gotta work. We have to work in this village, okay? This kingdom of Mimic is a working kingdom of Mimic. The children will yearn for the mines, whether they like it or not. That is exactly true. I'm only saying these things because we need consistent working. Oh, dude, I don't even have this built yet. I gotta build that. Okay, we need a tailor. I'll put the tailor right here. That's the tailor room. What does a tailor room need? Tailor room needs a loom and a workbench. We're gonna go to stations. We're gonna do a loom. Where's it at? Right here. So a loom. Oh, a loom and a workbench. Bringing child labor back in Mimics America. Not child labor. It's showing them the correct way to live a perfect society. It's showing them what good, hard-working Mimic is. And if you're one, you're working. You're walking, you're working. That's just life. That's just life. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. The chimney needs sweeping. I approve. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, Rhino. Those are not coming out of my words. About to get me in trouble. What is holding this tree up? There's nothing here. Oh, there it is. That little look at this. Look at this. You're old enough to stand, you're old enough to sweep. Facts. You see this one log right here? This log right here is holding this whole tree up. This whole tree is being held by this one log. And we're going to destroy it. Still shitting your pants? Okay, grab a broom. Grab a mop. Workbench is done. Oh, the loom is done. And the workbench. Okay. Now that we have a room, actually, let's make this room a little bit smaller. Do I like that? No. I like that better. Okay, now that we have a tailor, I need to craft clothes. So we need to craft this infinitely, so we have enough of that. And then we need to make boots. Let's make 5 boots. Make 5 pants. 5 vests. Oh, boots. And 5 boots. I don't have stone leaf husk. But I do have boots. Boots, pants, vest. Okay, cool. And then 5 backpacks. Everybody gets a backpack. And then we need to make status uniforms. Parents. Only 2 individuals with parents, really? That's not good. This lady is also naked. Why are you naked, child? Pants. Human uniform. Yes, that is the human uniform right there. Get to work. Give me my pants. Make my pants. Equipped items, no items available. Unused. No. Look at these fine children working. These children are going to be specialized and proficient in everything. That's what these children are going to be. Proficient in everything. Oh, actually, we need floors. Priority. We need to get this floor built so we can cut this stuff out. And eventually, when you start going into the mines, we need to start making a mine and start building ourselves a little. Look at all this. Look at all this loot. All this free loot. Yearn for those mines. Hmm. 443. Oh, you're 3? Right here. Person needs a bed. I might make these children work slavery work or really, 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 really hard labor. But I'm going to make sure they have a bed so they're able to rest peacefully. So that's very important. I would say I'm chilling, but instead I'm fighting Hyper. Ugh. I hate that monster. That is not my favorite monster. We'll build a town hall up here. This is where the town hall of greatness will be when I get there. Perfect. This is built. Jobs. We're going to cut this out. Then we're going to build platform, floors. And then we're going to start digging a hole. Because holes are good for people. We're going to go this way. Right here. Like this. That will be our hole. Our hole of greatness. Oh, you poor soul. Very much so. And I need a few more. Oh, are you requesting assistance, Rhino? Can you name any of the kids? Yes, I can. I can name the kids. As soon as I figure that out. Oh, is there 2 of them? Oh, no, he's a level 2. Hold on. Let me figure out the child. Where's your name? Yep, I can change the first name and the last name. We bulleted it, to be honest. Oh, okay. Job. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, this leads into another mine. Nice. We're gonna build the ladder. We need ladders. There we go. That right, they don't have to climb so high. I was ready to jump on and assist with the situation, my guy. But looks like you got it handled. Don't need the little old me. Name one Oliver Twist. I got you. Let's see. Let me figure out how to get there. Here we go. Oliver Twist. There we go. Oliver Twist. Age 1. What family does he belong to? I always need a little OU. I'm down to assist if you need me. We got ourselves a little Oliver Twist. Let's can we follow this guy? Where is he? Follow. Talent, may I have? May I have some more, sir? Oh, there he is. He's right there. Look at him working. Phenomenal. Holy shit, we got plenty of fucking. Hold on, I gotta turn some of this stuff off. Turn that off. Put that to 0. I'm about to run out of all my stuff. Turn that off to 0. No, we'll just leave that there. I need to start building a wall enclosure. Build a wood wall. Actually, we need to mine some of this stuff out. This needs to go. What job failed? Wait, why did the job fail? Build? Ladder. Oh damn, that went further than I expected. Okay, cool. They'll build. Look at the rest of that built. Job. This needs to get cleared. I know you remind me of the video when you said little you. Now we need to build. Enclosure. We're gonna build a wooden. Oh, this is good. Oh, actually, this needs to be an actual house. So we're gonna do stone. I can do this, right? Only requires 2 stone blocks. Hell yeah. We're gonna take this out. Take this out. And then we'll have... Actually, that actually does need to be built all the way in. Because we're going to need this to be enclosured. We have a perfectly good greenhouse. Oh my goodness. I'm always building on the wrong level. Sweet tarnation. Almost built floating blocks. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Bam, look at that. This is brand spanking clean. Okay, now we're gonna mine this stuff out. So we have some more stone. New practice sword, one-handed. Then we're gonna build a roof. We're gonna build a glass. What are we missing? Glass panes? Oh no! We're being attacked. Where? We're not being attacked. We're being attacked. Where are we being attacked at? Oh, right here. Everybody, join forces. Gang bang them. Dead. Look at that. And we didn't lose nobody. I don't know why I said that. Don't yeah. Don't listen to me. Glass panes. This one I need. I need a bunch of glass panes. Actually we need this and then this. Roof. Glass roof. Missing glass panes. That's fine. I want this enclosured. And then I can put lights around. So we have temperature. There we go. Thanks. You're welcome. Hey, level 11. Look at that. Nice. Definitely dug that out. Sweet. Spring's almost up. Okay, this also needs to. Wood smoke. Do I need this? Oh, I got plenty of wood. Damn, all these are full. There and there. We'll do doors here and here. And we'll do roof. Okay. We'll do light source. Okay, we'll do it right there. $13. God damn it. Somebody made children. People keep producing more children. More children means more workers. Look at this. Look at the six unassigned people. Y'all should be cutting trees down and y'all should be mining. How dare these people just not do their work? Woodwork for sure. And stonework for sure. Definitely. 6 of them. 6 of them. Just standing around lollygagging. I understand y'all are just little old 6s and 7s and 1sies and 2sies, but come on now. We got work to do around here. Standing around lollygagging. I swear, some kids, these kids nowadays just truly don't understand the definition of hard work. I'm gonna let all this go. Actually, I need to double check to make sure. Everybody got uniforms? Let me see. Oh, there's cows in the area. Uniforms. Okay. Oh, we need backpacks. Everybody attach a backpack to you. We need backpacks. There we go. Backpacks. Everybody getting backpacks. Perfect. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit so I can get some of this stuff cleared out and cleaned up, and it's a mess. Stuff everywhere. Prisoners. We can do prisoners. We can do prison cells. trading. We can get into alchemy. What are we doing? Slab chunk. Writing skills, capture, bottled ink, and paper. Let's unlock bronze and then unlock iron. Decorations. Icebox. What is this? Plant fiber and water. Oh, it's a hedge. A lantern hedge. Ooh. And carpet? Ooh. This icebox prevents decay. That's actually very useful. Ceremonial. Statues. We can do statues of cats everywhere. Ironwork. I don't know if I have enough iron. We have 3 skills. We can learn iron. Where's the steel work? I'm not ready for that. Let this clean up. How's everybody doing? How's everything going? A new baby showed up. Look at kids' room. You had kids. Build, bed, bam. Oh. Oh man, I'm gonna have to expand this. Yeah, we'll put you right there. I'm gonna put a bed there. Precaution. Get it prepped and ready. Good at the moment? That's what's up. Good to hear, good to hear. Oh wow, we can make lanterns? Ooh. Look at that. Metalwork. Yeah. I need all this stuff cleaned up first. I might need to move water source right here. Let's build painters, stations. Gonna go stone. Turn this into a well house. And then we're gonna clear all this stuff out of the way. Treasure cage, entities, props, platform, props. Can't do that. Plant life. Here we go. Just clear all this out of the way. This water source should assist with cleaning up the need of more water for the plants. I should get this, shouldn't I? Right, I should get this, right? Icebox. I don't know. I think I'd be fine. Should get kitchen stuff next. Let's destroy this stuff here. This can go. What is that? Stone boulder. Void crystal. Clear all that junk out of the way. Start building some new stuff. Oh yeah, we're at summertime. What does that mean? Oh. Another bad guy showed up. Here they go. Following the bad guy. Oh, he tried to jump. He tried to jump somebody solo. Yeah. Sorry, bad guy. You don't get that. You jump by the whole crew. Yeah, criminals, right? Scooping children away like scooping eggs away. I didn't scoop them away. They are living here peacefully with their parents. Look, I even put beds for them. You can't tell me I am taking them away from anything. That's not true. That's not true. I definitely didn't scoop them away. They're just working. They gotta learn. They gotta learn. They gotta help preserve the environment that we live in and help grow. That's all. That's all. That's all we're doing. We are advancing in society. Just working. It's correct. They are just working. They're getting their experience in early. Oh my god, look at all that wood. Look at all this veggies all over the place. So much stuff everywhere. Oh, we need a stonemason. Ice. Water. Carrots. I got a bunch of vegetables dying. Let's see. Foundry. What do we need? Furnace. Storage location. Smithy. What do we need? Anvil. Storage location. Where are we putting? Actually, let's put that in here. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here. Then it's gonna go out here, and it's gonna go here. We'll clear this area out. I'll build myself a little. What's the wrong one? Some lights. Damn, thing's producing a bunch of ice. Look at that. Amazing. What else can they do? I think that's good enough. Okay, now we need to build. What do we need? We need stations. We need... hold on. I need to do a room. Smithy and a foundry. So Smithy will be on this side. And then we'll do a foundry on this side. Foundry needs furnace and storage location. Station, we're going to build a furnace. We'll build 2 furnaces. And then the other one needs an anvil. And then a storage container. Iron chest. Nice. I don't have any iron ingots. We'll just do wooden chest for now. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. There we go. Now. Furnace. That's done. Smithy. That's done. Okay. Now we need people to actually do work. We need metalworking. Bam. Here we go. The miner can do metalworking, and we can do the forester. They can do metalworking. See, I'm not making the children do it. Children don't need to do metalworking. Foundry. What do we need? What are we missing? Iron ore. Copper ore. We'll do... Actually, we'll do... We'll do 15. That will do 15. Job. Oh no. Skeleton figure emerges at the edge of your settlement. The void. I see it. Yes. Power. Uh-oh. Clearly, they have stared too far into the void. Awesome. We have another bad guy. Collect everybody. And now we wait for this guy to do his thing. We're about to beat the shit out of this skeleton guy as soon as he gets whatever he's doing. We're close. We are close. We'll meet right here. Here he comes. The Skelly. Jump him. Yay, we win. We killed the Skelly. And we took all his money. What was I doing again? Oh, we were mining. Jobs. Oh. That was a 10. I'm gonna go straight this way. Iron. Iron. Copper. Copper. Oh. There we go. Bam. What's in here? Wood planks. My broccoli's, my food is dying. I was like, what is going on here? I see numbers. Demos. Alright. Now that we have upgraded to iron, boys and girls, we are going to start equipping people with proper tools. Builders, uniform. Builder needs iron. 5 million zenny today? Oh my goodness. You must have been working. You definitely were. Well, yeah, you did buy. What? You did craft 3 soul seers. Farmer. What does a farmer need? Farmer needs a sickle. Uniform. An iron sickle. Sewing needle. Iron sickle. Forester has stone hatchet. I'm gonna do an iron stone hatchet. Iron hatchet. Miner has a wooden pickaxe. We're gonna do an iron pickaxe. Taylor has sewing needle. Do we have an iron sewing needle? Fishing pole. Iron sewing. Everybody else is unassigned. Not worried about them. Oh, that wasn't today? Oh, you just naturally have that many things. Let's see. I need 3 hammers. I need a hatchet, a pickaxe, a sewing, and a sickle. But still, spent 5 million zenny today? Oh my god, dude, that's a lot. That is quite a bit of zenny. We were not joking on the zenny. Yeah, I made about 3 charge blades, 8 sword and shields, and a few dual blades, lances, etc. Holy shit. You max them all out already too, or not yet? Not at all. Oh. Just crafting all of that. Holy shit, dude. That's a lot. That is a lot of crafting. What are you building over here? We'll start preparing. Oh, I need a stone. We'll do a job. Craft. I'll turn this into a stonemason. I did upgrade some of them. The deviant stuff has so many upgrades that those get expensive. The deviant ones get super expensive. That I know by fact. Charge blade cost me arm and a leg just to make. That I remember. All this shit's full. Okay. This room is going to be the stonemason. Bam. What do we need for stonemason? Oven, storage location, workbench. Station. We're going to do oven. Workbench. And a storage location. I'm debating on making hammers just to use materials. Are you willing to craft other things besides hammers? What about armor? You just want to make a bunch of fashion armor? That might be more suitable. Stack of platinum and golden eggs? Oh yeah. Well, that's also another good thing you can do is get rid of those if you really need to. Which is good money. But if you have too much money, then don't get rid of them, you know. I don't have any stone. Get the stone crafting. Clear all this out. We're gonna start building a big ass room. One requires 2 ingots. Some pieces for future fashions have already been made. And are still sitting in the box at the moment. Oh yeah, okay. I definitely understand. Oh, I get it. I get it for sure. It does get harder when you got a bunch of space for stuff, you know? Oh, I'm being jumped. Who's jumping me? No. Cancel. Oh my god. We're all coming to the rescue. Yeah, good job. Nobody died. We actually have more people. Did somebody make 5? What does that mean? 2? Oh, just 2 jobs. Okay, I need to build more houses. Beds. I'm just gonna do 3 beds across. And then we're gonna do doors. Oh, we'll do lights. We'll do light. Then we gotta do roofs. Flooring. And then we're gonna more rooms, more houses. You're never gonna use a different weapon, Dream. Get these houses rolling. Why does this house have so many torches? What does this room have? 5 people live here. For whatever reason, there's like 6 torches. Actually, I think it would probably be best to build it upstairs. Might see about learning about old Jin insect strat and using the IG. I use that fair mountain rise. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna attempt to learn. Well, I can't even say that because it goes based off of what you guys want. But I do want to learn insect glaive. Build all this more storages. Are these all torches? Why do I got like 20 torches built everywhere? Job. Those 2 can go. Those 2 can go. Torch. Torches. Torch. 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 This one got like 6 torches in here. Station. Water station still. Yeah, as much water as I can get. $17 people. This is a pretty good little. Let me save it. Humans. Delete all these old ones. And then save. All right, folks. I'm actually going to end it here for the time being. Actually, hold on before I do all that. Stockpile. Put them in. Turn that off. Holy shit, we got a shit ton of planks. All right, folks. I'm going to end it there for the time being. Tomorrow we'll do some more Monster Hunter shenanigans. But I appreciate everybody for being here, having a good time, hanging out, enjoying our little whatchamacallit, little good old civilization we're building here. Thriving. We got 18 people. We started off with 4. We started off with 8. Start off with 8 people. Right? Start off with 8 people? Where's the... Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We started off with 8 people and we grew. We made 7. 10 children. No, we didn't scoop them. We didn't scoop them. They were produced. These children were made with love. There was no scooping. No scooping involved. Just the love. Now, don't get me wrong. We definitely did a lot of forced laboring. Look at that. All 10 of them working. Working. Skills. These kids have skills. Proficiency. They're top tier, hard working children. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Since Rhino over here thinks I'm scooping children up, let's get out of here. Call it. Hold on, I gotta save it one more time. But there it is, folks. I appreciate you all being here, watching me raise children, start a civilization, the Mimic Crew. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you all for being here. For everybody else who decides to watch later on, good morning, good evening, and good night.